Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Benzo. Modern feminists prove that they need men. Always. The hard way. The best way. Please like and subscribe down below. Really appreciate that. See that chow. It's chow time.
How to remove a dent in your car with a plunger.
No, sounds like it's about to go wrong. Horribly wrong. Wow.
Dumb bitch.
Gotta get some suction in.
It won't stick without hot water. It's not like a cup. Just boil up
The only moment I ever could say like I was like, damn.
hot water.
Okay, give me the plunger.
Not gonna look good. Okay, let's see where it goes.
Go. Section it hard. Like.
You think men are important? Like for what?
Si no le ayuda a la fábrica, el camión le da. Too big of a dent. I can't get it. I think it's too hard of metal. Michelle. Get it. It'll work. No. Sit around.
We've all seen the hack where you can get rid of a dent in your car using a plunger, but does it work? Let's give it a go.
So this is another woman trying to demonstrate. I hope those two other ladies should know when to use that and how to use it. She's doing the same thing they were doing. She's pouring hot water.
No, that's on a hard line right there. It ain't gonna work, girl. Oh shit.
That was the easiest thing ever.
It actually worked.
Brilliant.
Okay, so let's compare. This is what it looked like before, just so you can see what I was working with up close.
Oh, it wasn't
and
directly
this is
on
it
the
after.
hard line.
There's like obviously a tiny little bit left, but honestly, it's hardly even noticeable.
Okay, so it is noticeable because it was on that hard line. I was
It
wondering.
didn't cost anything, so I recommend doing this.
Hey.
I'm a strong, independent woman that doesn't need no man.
Oh,
No.
what are you doing?
Stop. Don't drive. You have no tire.
Literally no tire.
Wait,
There's
what?
No tire there. Like, how has she been moving?
At least you got a long bar for the leverage. Easy peasy leverage.
It was a good idea for her to put that pipe so that to have much leverage as you know. But she shouldn't have jacked up the car.
Yeah.
Now that tire will start spinning. Okay, she's managed to get one. It's not gonna work, no.
Okay, yeah. Instead of holding the tire down, girl, maybe just lower the car so the weight of the car.
What kind of physics is this one?
I'm sorry for my appearance. I just got hit by another car. I'm driving back from class and I have a green light and the fucking car just came and hit the whole side of my car. Are you actually kidding me right now? They just hit my car. The whole front of my car flew off. I had to pull off of 4 lanes. Literally, there's 4 lanes off to the side after almost getting hit again because I had to get off and now the police are here. So
You know, I've had girlfriends that get into accidents and they would call me hysterical asking what to do. And I'm like, well, get your insurance, take a picture of their insurance, you know, do the basic shit. They're so flustered from this little act of incident that happens all the time that they can't even compose themselves to do normal basic tasks.
Of my car, but I know it's just an object, but I'm so angry. I'm finding a sense of calm, and my hands are ice cold. And I'm watching the police right now talk to the other girl. You're scared.
What are you scared of? It's weird that they're recording themselves like this with the selfie stick and everything. It's a little awkward.
Strong, independent woman. I could do anything and I don't need you.
A few moments later.
What do you want?
Can you help me open this?
What do you say?
That actually happens a lot in real life, so.
When the mother of my child is a strong, independent woman.
Someone tell me why my gas pump does this? Like, it's not.
For one, you put diesel in
I
there.
know that it can be quite troublesome when something doesn't go your way in this world, particularly when you're at the gas pump. But you see, there are certain things in life in which we have to put safety controls around for the safety of you and, well, more so for the safety of everyone around you. Now, I understand that we don't do that with everything, such as the Tide Pods, but, well, look what that's gotten us. You see, gasoline pumping is a dangerous activity, and when it's making that type of a clicking noise repeatedly, there is a couple different options of what could be wrong. First and foremost, and the most likely, is that your gas tank is actually already full, and if you were to continue to pump the gasoline, it would flow everywhere, and, well, there's a high potential that there could be a fire. And you see, in this scenario, you wouldn't actually injure just yourself, you'd injure those around you, and that's really the main concern here. So, if that continues...
Change your oil yourself. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Happened? What did she do to the car?
I'm assuming she put freaking water or something in the engine.
What's going on? You can tell the difference between Audi and BMW?
She can't tell. She's only seeing that all of them, they are black. Strong and independent woman. Oh no, whatever the guy did to her, that she has to
what a
break
whore.
his car so that she can hurt his feelings. Maybe she knows that's the only way she can hurt the guy's feelings, by breaking his car.
We do love our cars.
Cost him money. And just see him looking at the car, how ugly the car has become, even if it's gonna be fixable, but still you feel some type of way, like, oh, why did you do that to my car?
I think working with men over the last 4 years has kind of made me forget how little people actually understand men, how little they side with men, to the fact that most providers subconsciously are biased towards the women's side, and they're not listening. Do you know how many times I've had to tell men that they're in an abusive relationship and no one has ever told them? No one has ever told them. They can't even see it. They have every single sign in the
Not sure her intentions are, if it's to get male attention or to build a following. I'm not sure. Or maybe she's hit the wall and she's trying to play nice with the man. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. It's hard to tell nowadays.
I mean, it says men's dating or men's coach. I don't know. She seems like a dating coach type person, which almost automatically off the bat kind of rubs me the wrong way.
So this lady on Twitter says, I hate feminists. Don't fight for my right to work a 9-to-5 job. I want to stay at home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids. But no, society expects me to wake up every day because of them damn feminists. So what's stopping you, Bookie Bud? Because it's not the feminists stopping you. Because to my knowledge, Every 1 to 2 business days, a man is saying that he wants a real feminine, traditional woman, one that will stay home, take care of the kids, take care of the home. Laws or rules set in place saying that you cannot do that. You can do it if you want to. If you haven't already, that sounds like a you problem.
It
But
does.
since we're speaking about laws and rules, you want to know what's so funny? You want to know what laws and rules were implemented? The fact that women could not vote, the fact that we could not have bank accounts, and the fact that a lot of...
They always say that, but you could have had bank accounts. All the things that you guys always say that you couldn't, you weren't allowed to, you technically were allowed to. You chose not to do it, and you chose not to not have the right to vote. Everybody always wants to say, "Oh, we didn't get to vote." You guys didn't want to vote. Most women back in those days didn't want to vote. So stop it. Stop it.
Our elders were with men that they did not want to be with for financial stability and security, because women could not have that on their own. Women
Yes,
back
they
in the day
could. There was millionaires before in the 90s, like early 90s, or sorry, early 1900s. You know, 100 years ago, there were still woman millionaires, just very rarely. And if you were with a woman, with a man, you know, yeah, you just pretty much went after their bank account or going through their bank account.
Going through it. They were being financially abused, and that still happens today. By the way, when we didn't have that right to work, we were not all going through the same stuff. I don't know if y'all remember that time period, but them and us was not having the same experiences. Now, don't get me wrong, I do not like working either. I wish I could wake up with $10,000 renewed in my bank account every damn morning. But that's not the reality of it. Folks got business they got to tend to. If anybody is making you feel like you need to work, it's capitalism. I really want y'all to hear yourselves, because I know that working is not the best thing ever. I know it's not fun, but your ability to get a job and make your own money and use your money the way that you want to is a really big thing. Now, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom and have the...
You said that, but you also shitted on capitalism, like the sentence before that. But capitalism gave you the power and the opportunity to be able to do what you just said you liked doing.
Man take care of everything, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. If you have two good people that come together and make something great, then that seems fine to me. But what I will tell you is a lot of women that have gotten in that position come out of it warning other women. Because a lot of these ladies end up being bound to the house. And I don't mean to be pessimistic. In all actuality, I actually want to be really realistic right now in saying that all of these relationships and marriages between stay-at-home moms and out-to-work dads are not going to always work.
Shout out to them, Benzo. Women, when you get into accidents, call the cops, call insurance, call an ambulance, call AAA. Don't be calling on your freaking TikTok account. That doesn't even make sense. Why is everybody just so on it with TikTok? Everything, they got to TikTok everything that happens in their life. It's ridiculous. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.